Once silence has stored power, order has given it a container, and duality has become traction instead of terror. The tools finally make sense. Square and compasses aren't mystery symbols. They're control instruments for reality. One is structure, the other is vision. One is earth, one is heaven, and the whole game is deciding which one sits on top. When the square sits on top, matter dominates. Circumstances rule identity. Mood becomes a slave to money, health, social opinion, weather, whatever. I can't because becomes the religion. When compasses float alone with no square, spirit dominates in the wrong way. Big dreams, big feelings, no embodiment. The mystic who can't pay rent, the artist who never finishes. Both are dysfunction. Mastery is the intersection. So the 33rd state is when compasses rise above square. Vision dictates reality, not in a delusional way. Bills still exist, bodies still exist, responsibilities still exist, but command structure flips. Inner state becomes the driver, matter becomes the vehicle. That's where materializing the impossible stops being motivational poetry and becomes a daily method. Compasses also do something most people miss. They're boundaries. Circumscribe desires and keep passions within due bounds. Passion is wildfire. If it spreads everywhere, it burns your system. You don't repress passion, you contain it, like a river with banks. Without banks, it becomes swamp. With banks, it becomes turbines. Focus becomes pressure. Pressure becomes movement. Movement becomes results. Then the square comes in like a ruthless friend who loves you enough to tell the truth. Crooked actions, lying, shortcuts, manipulation, aren't sins because an angry God is watching. They're structural weaknesses because gravity is watching. Crooked walls collapse, so you apply the square before actions, contracts, relationships, commitments. Is it straight? Is it true? Is it fair? Will it bear the weight of time? A life built on crooked stones can't hold a big vision. The universe doesn't punish. The universe weighs. Now, here's the part where the creative word enters. Most people speak as background noise, promises, plans, affirmations, constant talking. Nothing changes because the word has no weight, like cheap currency, word inflation, 1,000 declarations with no follow-through. The subconscious stops believing. So when someone says, "I am abundance," while vibrating fear, the signal cancels itself. The pen of fire is different. The master decrees with integrity. Thought, emotion, body and will align into one frequency. Speech becomes rare,